Hello, welcome to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. I am here doing a very quick impromptu new moon reading. I was not planning to do this, but I was guided to do this. Now I recorded it on my phone, but that has malfunctioned, something with the video. I'm not really sure what happened, but it won't play. So here I am. I did shuffle the cards. I did cut the deck. I did not choose these cards, just to be clear. So I did my own new moon reading this morning after yoga and then started work, and then, Spirit was like, do this. So I wanted to do a reading for the collective. So I asked Spirit, give me a reading for the collective that we're all dealing with this energy. So this was a really interesting reading, guys. There's a lot of majors here. The only one that is not is the Six of Wands at the very end, that victory. So let's start off. The first card that we have here is the Wheel of Fortune. And so what I was getting with it, I was very heavily connecting to the books that each of them have in their hands in each of these corners here. And I was getting that this is an energy that's going to help propel us forward, but our observations and our awareness needs to be on what we're intaking. Food, water, information, media, entertainment. That's really going to determine. I feel like what it was trying to communicate is that's what's going to determine where you go with this energy. And then we had the next card out is the Hierophant. And what I was feeling with this is that as we do this new intake, or maybe doing a inventory check of what we are intaking, it's kind of helping us to look at our belief systems and our traditions and what we've believed and who we've been giving our power away to outside of ourselves in terms of our beliefs and ideas and communications and things like that. I feel like there's like an awareness happening with this, becoming aware of what's helping us and what's not helping us. The next card we had was the Moon. And I've got a few things with this. Some people are getting messages and communication via their guides from dreams. So if you don't dream journal, maybe look into doing that. It is a very expansive activity. I will say that. But what I was feeling mostly with this is like the connection to our old beliefs and traditions that maybe weren't doing us so well. It's like being illuminated within our subconscious here with the Moon, and kind of showing us where our fears lie and how it's connected to our beliefs. We're being guided to connect to our subconscious and connect to our inner guidance. We have the High Priestess here. What that energy is encouraging us to do is connect to this inner guidance and let go of taking our guidance from outside sources, and really trust and listen to your own inner guidance here. And that will then lead to, we have the Emperor next. And also I got like our collective masculine energy is shifting to a more positive aspect. And with this, I was also feeling like with this awareness and shifting to trusting and listening to our inner guidance, we're able to become the gatekeeper, so to speak, in our life, the leader in our life, the gatekeeper to say, no, I won't allow this, and really determining how we go forward, how we act, how we show up in our lives. And I just feel like a general taking control and somebody being a leader. And I also feel a positive aspect of integrity with this as well. And then the next card we have is the Hermit, and this is like an inner journey. Nobody else can do this for us but ourselves. And there's a massive awakening with this process is what I'm feeling, that a lot of people are going to be becoming aware of something that they weren't aware of inside of themselves, and really awakening to that here with the Lantern. And I just kept being drawn to his inner contemplation here, and him holding this lantern up so high, and it's like all he's connected to is his own inner light here, and I just feel a massive awakening. And then we have the World, which is going to lead us to completing a cycle. We all have our own personal journeys. There'll be a cycle completing, but as far as the collective, look at this. All of these are here again. So the way I was seeing all 4 of these with the books, what I feel with this, because I was also being drawn to these 4 here, it's like a new level of the collective, a new level within you on a personal level as well. It's just like, I just feel like there's an understanding and a balance between your physical self and your spiritual self as well here with her wands as above so below. I feel this internal connection coming online, not only for the collective, but for the people who are doing this work and really completing these cycles and working on this inner spiritual work for themselves, which then we hear at the end leads you to your 6 of Wands. And this is just, your victory, and this is just great. And I had to share this with you guys because, this is like, I kind of expected a couple of majors to come out, especially because I asked for a collective reading, but like almost every single one of these is, and it's to me really signifying the message to the collective being, taking stock of what we're intaking and how that's going to propel us forward, and connecting to our inner self, our own inner guidance is really going to help us to step up in our own lives here. And really, I also feel a self-respect with these 2 next to each other as well. Almost like a new awareness of your inner masculine as well. And I pulled a clarifier card for the Emperor, and I got the Page of Cups. And so with the Page of Cups, what I feel clarifying the Emperor, what I immediately felt was like this sensitivity of the collective masculine coming through. And, sometimes pages are giving apologies. They're very romantic hearted and sweet and sensitive. And I just feel like it's a shifting of our masculine energy. And, right behind, at the bottom of the deck, we had the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like that's worth mentioning because this is a new opportunity to start to move in a new way here. So these are your messages for the new moon. I hope this was helpful, and at the very least you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you next time. Take care.